Hey guys, this is Jay with the Grateful Sunites. So I went to edit the footage from today's video and I realized that somehow I had managed to not hit record when I explained what the video was, so I'm doing it now. This is a video about how we introduce new chickens into our current flock. We've done this with an adult chicken, we've done this with our baby chicks. We've done this multiple times now and it works really well for us, so I thought I would just do a quick video today to explain what we did and kind of show some of it since I was transitioning chicks today. So I'm gonna get back to editing and hopefully that makes this video make sense. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye. So when we are transitioning new chickens or chicks into the flock, if it's a chick, we like to make sure that they're fully feathered and that they are getting similar sized to the chickens that we're putting them in with. So for us, as you can see, we have standards and little bantams. And so they are just bigger than our little bantams. So they should be great size-wise. They're fully feathered out. And then we like to make sure that they are sharing the space with the chickens, but they're protected. So in Idaho, we had a brooder that we put out in the chicken pen, and we would take the chicks out there during the day to start transitioning them in, and it had chicken wire sides, so it was like they were kind of part of the flock, but they were separate and protected a little bit. And in this case we have a large dog crate. It's just what we happen to have, and it's working great. So we've been bringing them out here during the day and taking them back to be with the ducks with a heat lamp at night. And they haven't been necessarily sleeping under the heat lamp, it's just there if it gets too cold in the shed, but they've been doing great. We like to keep them out here with the other chickens in their cage or whatever we have them in for at least a week. I think we did a week and a half with our last set of chicks that we introduced. Now these guys have not been out running around the pen very much. They did get out a couple of days ago as the kids were bringing them out to put them away for the night. And nobody attacked them. They were fine. We didn't leave them in here for very long. We very quickly caught them and put them away for the night, but there was no animosity. So I'm going to let them out of their cage today and just kind of hang out for a while. If we're not seeing any issues and they seem to be fine, then we may let them spend the night out here in the coop with the chickens. We're just going to see. But I just basically watch for if they're getting picked on too much. Obviously, there's a hierarchy out here, and they're going to get pecked a little bit if they go for food that another chicken who feels they're superior in station wants or something like that. There might be some pecking. But I'm hoping that they'll be fine and they'll just kind of hang out and nobody will get too grumpy at them. It's alright, girls. There we go. We'll see how long it takes them to come out. I'm thinking not too terribly long. They're fairly inquisitive. So I'm hoping they'll come right out and start enjoying having more space. There they go. And now we're just going to kind of watch and see how the other chickens treat them. I am seeing a lot of the younger chicks bossing around those peafowl and making them move out of the way for them. Yeah, see? It's crazy to me that the peafowl are kind of the bottom of the pecking order. They're definitely getting bigger than the chickens, and they're going to be bigger, but they definitely are more timid than the chickens and don't tend to pick fights. They're doing great so far. I'm not seeing any more real pecking at them. The other chickens have pecked at each other a little bit, but they've been fine with these guys. So they're doing great. I've been out here for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and go in and just keep popping out and checking on them, making sure nobody looks injured, there's no feather issues. I don't foresee anything happening. This is about how our transitions usually go. Everybody just kind of has to get used to having other chickens in their space. But I'm hoping that they can spend the night in the coop. Hoping. So I'll just check on them here in a bit. I just came out to check on them. It's been a few hours. They're doing great. You can see one of them is already on the outside roost. There's another one right in there. One's over here. And one of them decided to come in here. I don't know why. But they're doing great. Nobody's really picking on them. They're just kind of fitting in at this point. So I'm not concerned. I'm still hopeful we can get them out here for the night. Well, it's getting dark out, and I looked out to see how they were doing, and the other chickens went to bed, and the babies are still out. They don't know to go in the coop, so I came out to put them in the coop, and I'll shut the door. Ethel came out when I came out. She'll come out of that coop when we come out here, even if it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. You be nice, Ethel. So I'm gonna go ahead and get them put in and get the trap door shut, and I've got to go in there and shut their little window cover too. And then they'll be good for the night, and we'll check on them in the morning. I think the transition went pretty well. They seemed really comfortable today, hanging out. There's the occasional little peck here and there, but honestly, the other chickens occasionally peck themselves too. The poor things just don't know what to do. They're like, it's bedtime and we're still here. And I shut the crate so that they couldn't get back in it because I figured that's where they'd go. Hey, honey. Oh, hello. Did you want to say hi? Yeah. Yeah. Let's get you put to bed, sweets. I'll get you in bed, okay? Yeah. Alright, you probably can't see very well with this flashlight, but I got them in here. And these ladies and gents are up here roosting. The peafowl are over there. A couple of the chickens have popped down and aren't roosting, but they're there, and I'm going to get that window shut. And then they'll be good to go. So that is how we transition our chicks into be with our older chickens. If I was transitioning in a new chicken, that's exactly the way I would do it. That's how we transitioned our chicken Ethel in when we got her. We just kept her in there in a cage for a week or so, and then we were able to let her in with the rest of the flock, and they kind of found their pecking order, reorganized things, and she's great. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I'll do my best to answer them. I am by no means an expert. This is just how we have transitioned ours in probably 4 times now, I think, over the last couple of years, and it's worked great every single time, so that's why we keep doing it. So it's late, it's cold. I'm gonna go inside and find some dinner. I will talk to you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.